Hello and welcome to Tech Source. We're doing another unboxing today on Casio's newest GZ1 rugged phone called the Ravine. Of course, like all the other rugged phones, it is the dust, shock, and water resistant. Take a look at the outside of the box. Of course, it says the name Ravine. Can't see that stuff. Got all the specs on the left side, including what all comes with the phone and the specs of the phone. Along the bottom, of course, it is Adobe Flash enabled. Pretty much Casio's second device to come out that is fully flash enabled. We'll look inside the box to see what we've got. Of course, we've got the Ravine here. It's slightly different looking than the most recent one coming out called the Rock. We'll put that aside and we'll take a look at that later. Inside the box, we do have, it's a little bit more organized now than they used to be. If you took everything out of the box, it would kind of all, go to hell, and then you couldn't really put everything back together. In this one, you got the USB cord. Pretty much you could hook it up to charge directly to a computer, or you could hook it up to the actual head unit, which plugs into a power adapter. And you got your tips and shortcuts. Okay, so put all that back together. If you can. I think I spoke too soon. Close the box. Okay, here we've got the Casio Ravine, or GZ1 Ravine. The actual phone itself it has a new style lock mechanism on the back of the phone, holding the battery cover into place, allowing it to seal permanently from water and dust. Also, you can see the camera here. I believe it does have a 3.2 megapixel camera along with the flash. Little GZ1 logo there on the side. Then on the right side of the phone, you're going to have the USB jack, along with looks like a charging adapter for it to pretty much sit on. Instead of having to sit on a regular charger, it kind of just will sit on a stand of some kind. On the left side, you got the camera button, volume up and down toggle switch, the mic button, and then you've got the headphone jack. Now the thing about this phone is it did say in the instructions that you do have to have both the mic jack and the charging port closed for it to be able to be sealed off permanently from any kind of water or dust. Unfortunately, this one does not have the little convenient pop-up button. You do have to actually flip the phone up yourself. It's got a nice little an orangish red ring around the front of the phone, along with the normal the screws. It's got, again, GZ1. A little mic shows you where the mic is at. So let's go ahead and power it on. Okay, so with the device powered on, it does say like the initial program required, but if you can see that it's got a what's called an exploded view of some kind of device in the background. It is what I call a live background. The background does move around. The buttons are, of course, a nice shiny aluminum type metal substance with the same orangish red ring around the select button. And you've got, of course, the normal numerical pad 1 through 9, and you've got your normal buttons. The call and end button, you've got a dedicated camera button here for camera and camcorder, speaker button, and the nice thing about this one is if you hold down this button here, it'll actually say flash on, and you've got a little LED light in the back, so to use as a flashlight. So that's convenient in the fact that you don't have to kind of look through a bunch of things to find a flashlight at night. Like I said, this phone is Adobe Flash enabled. Of course, since it's not activated now, I won't be able to show you that, but just know that if you do get on the internet, it'll be able to support any flash support such as video games, videos, and news and stuff like that. So just like normal, you've got your setup for your contacts. Then you've got your messages that you may have. No messages in there right now. So you can do new message. You just got the ability to do text messaging, picture messaging, video messaging, and voice messaging, like pretty much every other phone on the market today. So of course you got your text message. Go down to the actual message, and of course it does have the numerical pad, so you're not going to see a full QWERTY keyboard. They actually do have that on the Brigade, though. So if you were looking for a ruggedized phone that had a full QWERTY keyboard, that way you could text a lot easier, the Brigade will be able to do that for you. If I do get the opportunity, I will also do an unboxing on that phone as well. So pretty much everything's the norm. Dial in a number, it's going to come up on the screen. It's got a little grid pattern behind it. I don't know if you can see that, but that is just a little look at. Actually, you can see it a lot better now. See how there's a lot of things going on in the background, kind of like a technology kind of thing. Press down, you do get the keyboard, or not keyboard, calendar. So it does have a full calendar on the phone. You can do the new events, options, and view an event. Left is the internet. Don't have that yet. Shortcuts. You can actually set up different shortcuts that you want to have just by pushing the right arrow over. I will be doing some tutorials on this phone, so if anybody does decide to get this phone, I'll be able to show you a couple of things that it can do. So again, that is the outside view of it. It's got a nice little e-ink look to it. Shows the battery level, the time, and the date, and also what kind of signal you have, and that the phone is locked. So again, that was just an unboxing, a quick review of the all-new Casio GZOne Ravine. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the comment section below. And also just remember to subscribe. Thanks. For any other updates on any technology news of today, tomorrow, or the past, make sure you subscribe to TechSource that is YouTube at TechSource, of course, or just check out my Facebook or Twitter page.